leyenda. Y yo decía, ¿dónde van a ir ellos? Qué bonito. Mira cómo amarran el material también. Como sombra.
Sí. Está bien aquí.
Qué bonita la lámpara que cuelga en el barco, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Joining me on this trip. Now I've said thank you enough. I'm going to say my next two favorite words. Get out.
Get out.
I'm sorry, that was so rude. Please, get out. Watch your step, watch your head. Use the handrail. Jungle side exit out the rear. Dock side exit out the front. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rest of your night. Yeah. If you didn't like my jokes, my name was AJ. RJ. Wait.
The next victim.
I know. Visitors, hopefully visitors.
Visitors.
At least that's what they say. So unload it?
Yep.
Right over to AJ. Please have fun.
Alright, now that they've managed to rotate that chair perfectly. Now I could have said how many skippers does it take to move it. Oh, of course, good job. Too bad. Oh yeah, RJ, our professional chair.
Move it up, Skip!
Alright, we're moving on forward with our private tour of the dock. In front of us is a dock. Pretty cool. Behind me is another dock. And would you guess what they're made out of? Wood. Would you believe it? Yeah. Here's some people on the dock. They are not made out of wood. The skippers here maybe are made out of wood. I'm not sure. I haven't checked. And that kind of concludes your private tour of the dock. You guys only paid for that part, so now we gotta add a couple more sacrifices. I mean, sailors. I would never sacrifice anyone. And if you want to move over right here, now is the time to do so. Welcome aboard, watch your head, watch your step, use those handrails. Make sure your head all the way down to me, my friends, all the way down. That's right, the closer you are to me, the closer you are to the wet zone. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Oh, but it's not wet zone. No one is safe, we are all in danger. Alrighty then, it looks like we're waiting on our last minute victims. I mean, visitors. The jungle monster doesn't leave any victims. What jungle monster who said that? Welcome aboard, watch it.
Ahí va llegando otro.
Jungle monster, dice.
You know, for a water cruise, I'm not seeing a lot of ponchos. You guys must be wanting a soaking fun time. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and ask the elephants to put their trunks on max. Yeah, don't you worry. Alrighty then. Looks like we're just gonna be waiting here a little bit longer. Oh my goodness, where are my manners? Today I am your skipper Adrian, spelled H-E-L-P-M-E. That is French spelling, by the way. Very exotic indeed. Oh my. Alright, looks like we're hitting something. Wave goodbye to helpful skippers. Bye helpful skippers. Yeah, they can't help anymore. You're stuck with me, it's every person for themselves. I suggest you hold on. Dun. Now, for your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, supervise your children. And now, my friends, a gift for me to you. I got you all a complimentary shower. No need to thank me. Although I did forget the shampoo, the conditioner, and the bar soap, so it really just is dirty rainforest water. Go to soak it all up, let it sink in, and dare I say, taste the rainbow. Yeah, I mean the rain. I'm not sponsored whatsoever. But can you imagine the money? Because I sure can. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get moving. Now, coming over my right-hand side is the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Wow. And you know it's called that because the Temple of the Forbidden Me is not just bad grammar. Although not against the temple being named after it. Imagine, my friends, Temple of the Forbidden Adrian has a nice ring to it, right? I'll answer for you, yes it does. And oh, I don't mean to scare anyone, but there's a 500-pound Himalayan tiger staring right at us. Usually he is laying right here or there, but right now he's standing, so it's the Hima standing tiger. Should probably get out of here before he becomes the Hima jumping, because we don't want him jumping on this boat. And true story. And now, coming up here on my left-hand side is a statue of an elephant looking for his missing eye contact. Yeah, it's a struggle I know all too well. A Taylor Swift reference, by the way. Let's get moving. And now we made it to the elephant slumber party, yeah. And they even have their long lost friend, the crocodile. I guess you can say this is unheard of. I'm so funny all the time. I'll answer for you, yes, I know. And here's Bertha, who's been trying for days and days. She's got so wrinkly. Oh, that looks like that's a five-star. And now my friends on my left-hand side, go ahead and put on your ponchos right now, because my best friend Squirt ain't gonna hold back. Are you, Squirt? Show him. Oh, look at the power behind that truck. Oh my goodness. Alright, Squirt, go ahead and soak up the water. Very nice. Go ahead and lock it into your trunk, man. I said go ahead and spray him down. Oh, there's a booger there. That's a little awkward. Well, my friends, the elephants might have failed, but the monkeys up ahead you should be afraid of. That's right, we are now entering banana country, so let's all keep our eyes peeled in case they need to flare. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these crazy stuff, too. Oh my goodness, they definitely get back to the place. You know what they say? Oh my god, let's come back to each other. Oh, and they almost got us. Alright, we should probably get out of here. Wave goodbye to those crazy imps you'll never see them again. Bye guys, bye. Looks like they're having a blast. Now when you take this time to look to my right-hand side, you'll see nothing. But if you look the other way, you start to see George. And you might even recognize him, because he's from the jungle. How's it going, George? Oh, looks like George is in the mood today. I think I'm quite the diva. Oh, George. Now, in front of us is going about twice your phone, but now we will be unrelated. And I suggest you hold on when you do, because that's going to be one big job out of us. But don't worry, we'll all be okay to live. I think. Well, I know, I'm just a skipper after 30 minutes of all my training. Yeah. And look at that logistic obstacle of it. Let's take all the pictures we can now. We'll probably only see one on this trip, and these guys are extremely rare. Never mind. These guys are everywhere. This place is crawling with them. Oh, let's try and get out of here before he catches us. Oh. That's a little awkward for you guys in the back. Yeah, looks like you got caught. Embarrassing. Now we made it to the African belt. And here in the belt we actually have the oldest animals here, the zebra. You know, you can tell they're really old because they're still black and white. Yeah, I hope we get them out of color real soon. It's just a bit of spotty service from the giraffe. And oh, look, a family of lions looking after a sleeping zebra. Don't worry guys, he's just dead. Tired of course. I'm sure he'll wake up real soon. Anyways, look at this. And forget that my favorite couplets. All named the and we'll do a big wave and say hyena. That's right, hyena hot dog. Like a picture in nature. I wonder what this crazy gal will be up to next. Oh dear. Oh, and some deer. That reminds me to ask you a very serious, important, scientific, hypothetical question all at once. Or the deer not playing card games? This is a lot of cheetahs. That was in my hands, so like, because you can't put the cheetahs and scare away. Trust me. I don't think that was like that deer joke, but I'm sure we want to take us over some dry humor, right? Oh, never mind. Alright, I'm going to try and scare them away. Let's get ready to cover your ears. Ready, 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. Oh my goodness, and just like that, I said all your lives are welcome. Yeah, that will cost us the safety is on 30 morning to get, so let's get out of here before this birthday for the night. Out of our boat. Yeah, we'll be the first time. And look up ahead, our family of monkeys have found a new place to crash. It's a nice ahead. Whatever floats their boat, right? Oh, look at that, they're riding us to their party boat. Hey, yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, our boat. Oh my goodness, see you ladies, got the after party. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to go bananas with them afterward. Yeah, that's if I know how to hang. No doubt, no doubt. Now, put up here on my left-hand side is Maggie, and that place of butterflies. I think it's gonna say nothing truly bugs them. Oh, how cute. Oh, they just one there's a cow trees in there somewhere. Uh-oh, I have to check all our hair when we get back. Because there's no such thing as a free souvenir. I want to please our property. And now, my friends, it's time for the best part of the tour. It's time for the amazing. This is one of the world's the backside of water. Yeah, definitely one of the better jokes we have here. You know, we like it so much, we like to try and chaotic, quite literally, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's right. And now, my friends, we've now entered the piranha pool, which is super duper cool, because they always go to school. Let's see what I did there. I busted some rhymes. Now, if you look over the edges of the boat, you'll actually see no piranha since they graduated. Wow, congrats to them. Looks like we're just gonna have to wait until the fall to get some more fresh fish. And here is a python sitting in a tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G. That's right, it's hissing at you. So let's get out of here before it starts hissing at me. I think I owe that snake some money. And now, my friends, orders a world famous cruise without a world famous gift shop. Now I know what you're all thinking, we left the monkeys in charge, that would be so silly. We left the elephant. She's a bit of a sprayer, but she only sprays people who smell gross. Looks like she smelled us a mile away. That's a little awkward for everyone on this boat. Yeah, let's get out of here. And now, my friends, for your safety, please remain safe with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times, as we don't want you to get a jungle bruise on the jungle cruise, because that would be such a snooze. See you next day. I busted some more rhymes. Now, my friends, you've all been amazing, you've all been wonderful, you've all been outstanding, totally tuned, totally radical, awesome sauce, cool beans, all that good stuff. Then I wanted to see if I can ask you guys for a favor. I know it's kind of weird for the skipper to ask you guys for a favor, but I figured since you guys have been amazing, I would ask if